Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. I just woke up, so I'm not quite coherent yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. I'm gonna show you how the breakouts are doing. Probably should have done that before my face was wet. This one is just a red spot now. My nose is just peeling. For the most part, other than my chin and my forehead, everything seems to be clearing up quite nicely. And of course, I bit myself on the inside of my lip here the other day, so my lip is really swollen. Look, it's like crazy big. It hurts really bad. Just realized my bag with my moisturizer and everything in it is already packed in the car for work, so I don't have that to use. But thankfully I've got the new blocks here, so. And it was funny, I looked at buying the items individually and I put all of them in the cart separately, instead of the box kit, and buying the box kit saves you like $75. So I was like, holy crap. So everything I got in this box, with double cleanser and everything. So if you are thinking about just getting one of the items or something like that, just remember that buying the box saves you a lot of money, and it should say on the website how much you save. And I didn't even talk about this, but my friend John is actually a Melaleuca rep or whatever, so I will post his link down below. That's actually where I buy my products. I get them from him. And if you want to sign up as a customer, you can do that through his link, or if you want to just buy one time, you can use it. If you want to sign up to be a rep so you can sign up other people and earn commissions, you can do that as well. They just did a thing where it was like 99 cents to sign up, and they do that occasionally. Sometimes they'll do a thing where if you sign up, they'll give you so much in product instead to make up for, you know, buying your director's kit or whatever. been a long time since I was a Melaleuca rep, so I'm not quite up. And you can earn up to $100 in like loyalty points. And after your 4th month of buying, you earn loyalty points as long as you order before like the 19th of the month. It gives you like 10% of your order total as loyalty points, and then if you order after the 19th of the month, then you get like 5%, is what I think the website says, and then after I think the 25th you don't get any. So from the 1st to the 19th is probably the best time to order. That way you get more loyalty points, and loyalty points can be used to, it's really neat, when you use your shopping cart and you go to check out, it'll have a little box that says loyalty points. If you have enough dollars in loyalty points, then what you can do is convert that into money and get free products, which, believe it or not, this kit didn't actually cost me anything because I used my loyalty points to pay for it, which was great. Just trying to pick up that little cover off the counter, and it wouldn't, it was like stuck to the counter, and it got stuck to my finger, so. And by the way, I'm really late for work. I was supposed to be to work at 8 o'clock. I hadn't had sleep in 24 hours when I fell asleep this morning, and so I'm really late for work, but at this point, I'm just trying to wake up. And thankfully, this nice cooling sensation on my face is helping. I massage this area with my fingers. There's a bone right here, which is what helps with your ocular cavity. You know, with your eye and all the muscles and everything there. So this bone here, I've noticed that if I massage it, any bags that I have, or like this is always going to be here. This dark here is always going to be here. But if my eyes are always puffy here. It's just because of the shape of my eye. But if I get puffy in here, I grab this bone right here and I massage. And what it does is it causes you to have this fluid that's under the skin, if there is fluid there, to distribute further out, so it's not like sitting all in one place. And that seems to help for, you know, people that have you know, under eye swelling and bags, or at least that's what most people call them, bags. And years back I watched this documentary on it was a plastic surgeon, and he was doing an eye lift on somebody, an under eye lift. So what he did was, she was actually awake, and he cut a small piece under her eye, right up close to her eye. He did like an incision here and then here, and he like folded the skin down because it's really thin skin. So all he did was use local anesthetic on it. So she was completely awake. I was like, oh, if I want somebody with a scalpel next to my eye while I'm awake, no. But anyways, what was really neat about it was when he opened that flap, there was all of this like stuff under the skin. I think that's, the most medical term I can come up with. What it was though is like all of the eye creams and heavy creams and stuff that she was using that her skin was not absorbing, it just sat under the skin, and it's like as big as, see where my lip is like really swollen, it's like that under her eye, but it was all full of eye products. So remember, when you're using your products for your face, a little goes a long way, and your eye area, it's very, very thin. So do not overpower it with all these heavy creams and stuff, because you don't want to be in your 40s and 50s and have this funny looking bulge under your eye and you can't describe it, and you go to a plastic surgeon to have it, taken care of, and you open it up and there's nothing but eye cream under there. And the funny thing is when he cleaned the cavity out and he pulled the skin back over it to see what it would look like, it was like he took 30 years off of her face just by doing that, just by cleaning all of that extra eye gunk out. And it was really neat. Hopefully it's online. If I find it, I will post the link below. But it was really neat. Basically, all he did was just pull the skin a little bit, cut off some extra, and sew it back after he cleaned everything out. And that's all she really needed. She just needed to get all that extra eye cream out from underneath her eyes. So just a word of advice: if you use too many products under your eye, this here on me is natural. It's like that morning, noon, and night. Doesn't matter if I've had sleep or had not had any sleep. It's just because if you look when I close my eye, it matches up perfectly with my eye. And of course, this dark mark here, I've had since I was an infant. So it's just I have really thin skin in this part of my face. Now, some people, when you look here on them, you can actually see all the little capillaries and stuff. This just looks like I got punched in the face. And no matter what I do, no matter what doctors have tried, it does not get any better. So there's no medical cure for my dark circles, just makeup to correct it. But yeah, look at my lip. I mean, it hurts really bad. I was eating a carrot and bit myself. So those are called canker sores. They are ulcerations of the mouth, and anybody that knows anything about mouths and teeth are actually pretty dirty, and bacteria gets in there pretty quick. Even though I take a product that helps with that helps to get rid of uric acid in your mouth. And this is what I take to try and combat. And it's, if you drink coffee or tea or anything like that, then I would recommend using lysine, because it has helped really, it helps heal it a lot faster. It's kind of like, wearing a Band-Aid over a cut. It helps heal it 2 times faster. It's the same premise. So anyways, I'm babbling, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. But if I find the link to that surgery with the doctor and the eye cream, I will post it, and I will post John's links on any of the videos that I have up about Melaleuca. I will post John's link there so you can check things out, because I think you can view most of the website, but you have to sign up as just a free account to view the store, I think. I'm not quite sure. So usually I just log in and then go to the store, but do what you want. And this was makes almost a full week of doing this process. And yes, I'm in my jammies. Katie's on my jammies. So, alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go get dressed for work since I'm like 4 hours late. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.